One thing that makes me go weak at the knees that isn't my chronic illness is my Lord and Saviour listed access information. Hubba hubba, I see that Gails does indeed list its access information. But what I want to know is, does the carpet match the curtains? And the short answer to that is no. No, it doesn't. I want to know where the hell these facilities are for disabled people. We do have a lovely step-free entrance that I will praise, but there is no accessible bathroom. The bathroom is upstairs, so there isn't even a ground floor bathroom. And in terms of seating, all of the seats downstairs are like very high stools, except for 3 slightly lower high stools, which I was able to roll under, and it wasn't like my chin was on the table. So it does kind of work, but if you're with somebody who isn't in a wheelchair who's sitting on a stool, the height difference is really comical, which I personally don't mind, and I didn't mind on this occasion. But that isn't really the point. The point is, if you're listing that you have facilities for disabled customers, then why are none of the seats actually appropriate for disabled people to use? Another thing with no ground floor bathroom is, as a wheelchair user, I'm like wheeling, using my hands, and then if I want to eat something, I can't wash my hands. It makes for like not a great experience. Again, I wasn't asking for a great experience. I was asking for the facilities to align with what they're advertising. And it's a little bit of a kick in the teeth because on a number of occasions, not naming any names, people have said to me, oh yeah, Gails, the cakes are a bit dry, bread's a bit stale. On a number of occasions, I have said, at least they let the pastries breathe so they're not getting sweaty. And also I've said some really good things about the new vegan cookie. So I'm out here singing your praises, Gails. I just wish it was a two-way street. I wish you were considering me as much as I'm defending your honour. Seems like no disabled person has been involved in signing off Gails. But I think it's really disappointing from such a huge company, particularly, you know, as I've already mentioned, I've been defending their honour. And in actual fact, do you know what? Maybe the bread is stale. I don't mean that. I really like the baguette.